You hear about Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier? Allegedly, right? Allegedly. Okay, well, Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier are charged in related illegal gambling operations. Let's find out about that shit. God
So this
damn.
is
That a culture.
so this is breaking right now. I don't have much details. I've not been able to reach out or anything to speak to anybody. But according to reports from ABC News, Portland Trail Blazers coach Chauncey Billups has been charged in an illegal gambling operation tied to the mafia. Now, Billups was arrested allegedly, or according to this report, in Oregon. He's supposed to make a court appearance today at some point. Now, Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier, did I say his last name right? Rozier is also charged in a separate, but they say related, alleged illegal gambling case as well. And FBI Director Kash Patel is supposed to be making, announcement of the charges along with some other law enforcement officials today in New York City. So there'll be more developing there. I don't have anything.
You ain't reach out to the mafia? You ain't reach out to Chauncey? Nothing?
Chauncey's still locked
it's supposed to be so he's locked up right now. He's supposed to be heading to court. It's a poker operation that they're pointing to.
So he got arrested after his game because they had a game last night.
He's arrested right now, supposed to be seeing a judge at some point today, according to this ABC News report. But I'll get more answers to that, and we'll be back with that tomorrow. Now, in other news, switching gears completely, Monica. So there is a single dad that posted a video online and has started a conversation about whether or not sleepovers are okay for your children. Let's take a listen to that audio.
Last year, I was trying to throw my daughter a slumber party. No woman lives in the household. It's just me and my daughter. I communicated with one of the mothers, like just to see if she can get the ball rolling because she know a bunch of more mothers and whatnot. And then I asked, do she feel comfortable having, and as I was talking, she straight up interrupted me. No, I don't feel comfortable with that at all. And like I said, because I'm a man, and she was honest. She was like, yes. And I'm like, that really did make me feel some type of way. And I do understand like where women coming from. It just hurt to know that me, just as a man, I get labeled as that. I would never do nothing like that to kids because like when I was growing up, long story short, it happened to me, but by a woman. I would never do that to a child. That just made me really feel some type of way.
I don't think that's anything to take personal because most parents don't like. I mean, I don't like my kids spending the night at nobody's house.
I wasn't allowed to do that for a long time when I was a kid either, and I didn't understand until I got older why my mom was like so strict about that. But Monica, I mentioned her in the beginning because she commented on this video. She said, "We don't do sleepovers. My mother didn't do it. I don't either, and that applies to my sons and my daughters." In his case, inviting some moms to be there overnight to chaperone may work, but that would be a no for me as well.
You know, the crazy thing, would you allow your daughter to go to somebody's house with a single father? Would you?
No, I don't. Even if she does know him. No, it doesn't. I mean, because obviously in this case, the kids do know him, right? But no. And I am absolutely sorry about what happened to him. But honestly, I just feel like we didn't even need to know that part of that.
Oh, the fact
you know
that
what
he
I'm
was
saying? Just the fact that he was touched or molested, as a child. But like Charlamagne said, he shouldn't have taken it personal.
Nah, that's how parents are.
That's just what it is.
I understand. Well, I wouldn't allow my daughter to go to his house as well, just because he is. It would make me feel uncomfortable.
I don't let my daughters go to two-parent households. I don't make my daughter sleep at home.
But I will say this. The relationship I have with all the parents that go to my kids' school and the relationship I have with the dance moms and the dance dads, if I was having a sleepover, my wife wasn't there, they would allow their daughter to come over. Because when a lot of times I'm the only man at those dance competitions, and I'm watching over all those girls, and I treat all those girls like they're my kids. I watch them, I make sure that they're safe when they go get their Uber food or all that. I watch them. So if it was me, I really can't see the mother saying no because they know me, they've been around me, they've been to my house.
But if they do, are you going to be upset if somebody say, "Oh, well, I don't feel comfortable with my daughter"?
I wouldn't be upset because I wouldn't understand because I would feel the same way.
You just understand in the climate that we're in. We talk about stories. We hear stories that these people are doing things to children every day, and then it's just like, nah, I'm sorry. And then how do their fathers feel? We talking about the moms. How do the fathers of the kids that he's inviting. How do they feel about it too?
I'm just a father who deals with parental paranoia. I don't care if it's 1-parent household, 2-parent household. My kids ain't staying at nobody's house.
But if it's
now, if y'all want to come stay over here, cool. But they're not going.
But if it's a boy, I'm sure they would feel differently, right? If he had a son and they said other kids, I'm sure they would.
I'm sure they would feel differently. Because now that's different for me. Okay, that's all boys, but it's like you're a man hosting a all-girls sleepover. I understand it's your daughter, but it's just no.
Even if it's a boy, I just don't want my kids staying over at nobody else's house. We got a nice house over here. What we need to be staying in somebody else's house for?
I get it. Now my son used to stay. Now my son, when he was playing football, his coach, they had a coach. He would get all the teammates and they would have sleepovers. That's fine. Yeah. We knew the coach and everything. But if it was like my daughter, no, it's just it is what it is. My kids go to certain people's houses, but I'm like Charlamagne. Like my house is the house for everybody. I'd rather everybody here. And that ain't me.
Like, there's enough stuff to do. I order you food, but you don't like this type of food. You're vegan. We can get you vegan alternatives. We can get you come here.
And the way my anxiety is set up, I need to have eyes on my kids at all times. I mean, my oldest daughter is 17, so she has a different level of autonomy now, which I'm just learning to let go.
Oh, Lord, I know that's hard for you.
I am just learning to let go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my house ain't the house for everybody kids to come to either.
It's to each his own, I think. It really is. It depends on how your parents are, the relationship they have with the parent that's inviting, and just how they were raised.
Imagine, Mama, I see Miss Jess on the porch smoking something. I don't know what that was.
That's exactly why my house ain't the house.
Miss Jess, I see her twerking on the porch, and I don't know.
You're damn right. Shit, that's right. Nope.
You're damn right.
Just put the scarf on.
You know.
Everybody run out. We running now. We get out.
Y'all do look like Mrs. Now that y'all do look like Miss Lauren and Miss Jess.
Absolutely. I better look like Miss Jess. The hell?
Somebody called me ma'am the other day and it hurt my heart.
You are a little ma'am. Ma'am lamb.
She didn't say man. She said ma'am.
I said ma'am.
Oh.
Jess is the man.
Ma'am lamb.
Lamb.
Yo, stop. Yo, seriously, stop playing with me.
Ma'am lamb.
Stop playing with me, nigga.
Here go the scarf.
Let's go now. The scarf. Got any more? We done?
Stop
I did have a little bit more, but we got it.
Go.
Summer Walker. So Summer Walker is talking about the fact that she might die alone. Let's take a listen.
Damn.
Once you really decenter men from your life and you really find your peace with just yourself, then it just start to get like, do you really want to? So then it'd be like, dying alone don't sound too bad.
Do you think that will be what happens?
It could be, but as long as I'm at peace, then it's cool. Cause it's like everybody I know that got a it's like, he cheated, girl. He whooped my ass, girl. He gave me an STD. So it just gets to a point where it's like, I'm bored, but I don't have nothing to complain about to none of my friends.
Then it seems like what you're saying is the solution here is stop dating men.
Yeah, you don't really gotta bust it open. You really don't have to. They got all types of now. They got roses and yeah, like my smell good, like everything, like you don't even gotta you don't really gotta.
First of all, salute to Speedy. That was Summer Walker talking to Speedy.
Dropping
on
Speedy. 360 with Speedy over at Complex.
Number 2, regardless of what you're using, you're busting it open. Okay, I don't care if it's another woman.
But you busted open for a dildo?
I don't care if it's the roll. Yes, you still busting it open.
But she's saying that it doesn't come with all those problems. Y'all know she's been through her things, little meat in the groceries, and she talked about that as well too.
I thought she had the white guy though. I thought the white guy was her
I remember I told you that was just a friend.
I thought she was gay. I thought
she's
she went big
enjoying
stud.
her money, or she's enjoying people's money right now, just companionship what she wants to is what she's saying. Because she has this new album, Finally Over It, coming out. And she says that we're gonna get that air from her and her music. Like she don't need to be super attached to a man right now because we've seen her be attached and didn't work out well with a lot of other people.
How old is Summer?
Summer is 29, 30.
Yeah, I understand that. Why she need to be attached to a man at this age?
Let's take a listen to her about the groceries.
Lastly, on the dating tip before we move on, I want to talk about an unfortunate situation for you that led to an incredible line and meme for us as fans and viewers, and that was, I can't help my cousin bring the bags in the house.
Yes.
What do you remember about that? Incredible line. What do you remember about a moment like that? Was it infuriating for you?
It was. I was really ignorant, but hey.
Did you laugh at it, or were you like in too deep?
No, I was like, that's trifling as I literally don't even have to say anything on that because his life is terrible now. So, yeah.
Damn.
Speedy good, ain't he? Mm-hmm. He just laughing and joking the whole time, but gets so much out of in under an hour too. Great interview.
Absolutely.
Go check that out.
To Speedy.
All right. Well, that's the latest with Lauren. Let's get to the mix. Chat. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Chat, man.
See,
Appreciate
oh my
all
God,
the great
no.
conversation.
It's Miguel's birthday.
Oh,
It's
Miguel.
Miguel's birthday.
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds and Jackie Long. Jackie Long is my brother. Happy birthday, Jackie.
Okay. All right. Well, let's start the mix with some Miguel. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yeah. As far as like, let's go over the details of this video. Them niggas going to jail for gambling in the mob. That's crazy. As far as the kids like not staying at people's houses, I could definitely understand that. I feel like the more I get older, the older I get, like the more I understand. Like you gotta kind of be careful with that type of shit. You just never know for real.